know what's most used back here, it's absolutely that thing. Those trees are the perfect distance for a hammock. But over here, this is what really sold us on the house, is the direct access to this property.
On wheels, you were low down the street from the sound of the scratch in his claw.
So I don't know how much time you've spent on the property itself, but it's got this little walking trail that's just kind of an ad hoc thing. A lot of people walk their dogs. We walk our dog back here, but this is the Oak Grove. This is basically the namesake of the developer's project, and one of the largest oaks. And these are hundreds of years old. One of the largest is actually right here, and there's a couple of really large ones over here. And the thing about this is that you can't find this anywhere else in Central Austin like this. And you know, the Shoal Creek watershed is largely a developed watershed. You know, it goes through Peace Park, which is an amazing place, amazing natural place. But other than that, it goes through downtown, which obviously is developed, and then it kind of meanders its way through kind of north central Austin, which is all developed. And so that's why we're working so hard to make sure that this area is preserved as much as it can. Not only preserved, but protected, because you're not going to find this anywhere else in Central Austin. Bubba Burger? An ad for Bubba Burger over. Yeah. So these two houses right here, this green shed, and then this house right here, the developer has purchased those homes for the sole purpose of knocking them down and putting in a new road that will go through kind of the middle of the property, will bisect the property. Along this road, they're proposing to put in, it's about 360,000 square feet of office and retail, with apartments and condos on top of that. On this side, they've left most of it, or some of it, for parkland, although we kind of dispute if they've left enough in order to protect and preserve what's here, plus provide active recreation space for the existing and new neighbors that are going to be on the development. We're planning to put in townhomes through here, and then residential townhomes, condos, that sort of stuff for the rest of it. And so a lot of people in these neighborhoods around here just kind of use this as their park space. But I mean, we call this the heritage oak grove because a lot of these are live oaks, and they're large enough and old enough to be classified under city code as heritage trees, which require certain protections. And so it's one of the things we're working with the developer on to make sure that, you know, a bar or whatever doesn't end up in the middle of the oak grove, because that's wouldn't be good for us or the trees. So yeah.